Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Introduce us from Group 6, which consisted of 3 participants. The first, Muhammad Fahrijal Aska Aldipari, the second, Pupung Rustika, and the third, Richa Marisa. In this video, we will bring material about definition of translation, process of translation, and do and don't in translation. This video was made to fulfill the assignment for the course Translating English Indonesian, which was done by Mr. Ruli Agung Yudiantara. Okay, for the first material will be delivered by Richa Marisa.
Definition of translation. Translation is the communication of the meaning of a source language text by means of an equivalent target language text. The English language draws terminological distinction or which does not exist in very language between translating or written text and interpreting or oral or silent communication between users of different languages. Under this distinction, translation can begin only after the appearance of writing in a language community. A translator always writes inadvertently introducing such language words, grammar, or syntax into the target language, rendering on the other hand such spillovers have sometimes imported useful source language vocals and loanwords that have enriched target language. Translators, including early translators of scarce text, have helped shape the very language into which they have translated.
Okay, the second material will be delivered by me, Pupung Rustika, namely process of translation. Here I take Robert's model of process of translation. According to Roberts, there are 3 processes of translation. The first, analysis step, the second, transfer step, and the third, revision step. Okay, for the first analysis step, namely analyzing the search language text, which aims to obtain a complete understanding of the message to be conveyed. This step involves not only recognizing words and meanings, but also taking the meanings behind these words and understanding them. This step leads to a certain non-linguistic semantic representation in mind of the translator. The second, transfer step. This step involves the transfer of messages in the search language text into the target language text. However, this step hasn't produced an perfect translation and requires further translation. The third, revision step. In this step, a translator checks and compares the original search language text with target language translated text, so that no text is missed and be perfect text.
Okay guys, next to the third material. The third material is do and don't of translation. Okay, here are some do and don'ts of translation. For do of translation, first, do let your translation be done by professional and native language. It is the most effective way to guard against literal translation and to make sure that your message is conveyed in the most accurate and context-appropriate manner. And second, specify what the translation is to be used for. A text translated for a speech will be of a different style to the needed in the promotional brochure. The third, find out exactly what your client wants. For example, do they want text aimed at a British or American reader? Do they want a text translated into Spanish for use in Spain or South America? Okay, like that. Number four, try not to leave translation to the last minute. The more time your translation have, the better. Okay, next for done of translation. First, do not attempt to translate document yourself. Second, do not use friend employees to translate documentation. The third, do not employ translator to translate out of their native language. Okay, the fourth, don't use student translation who are not qualified for the job. The quality is unlikely to be comparable with that of a professional translator. Fifth, don't use machine translation. Today the internet offers numerous only automatic translation service. However, it only gives you a very literal and basic translation that is inappropriate to be used in formal business matter. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, that's all from Group 6. Sorry for all the shortcomings. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.